Yar. It's driving me nuts. I'm a bitch, Robert. I'm surprised. I'm surprised YouTube let you post that. I would have guessed I would have had to approve that one. That was special. That was special. We aren't monetized yet, yeah, but still, if YouTube thinks the chat message is offensive, it will at least hold it for a mod to review, if not just blocking it entirely. So. That was such a. Actually, I'm curious. Did that get me copyright claimed on that? I want to check. I want to check one moment here. One moment here. Just need to check. Yeah. See details. Nope. It did not. In fact, I was a little concerned, like, because a lot of times you'll get the copyright claim just for the melody, you know. But no copyright claim. I was stopped by Twitch when I said, "What's good, my fellow Nigerians?" Yeah, it's part of the reason I don't stream on Twitch. They're a little overzealous, and I was a little concerned that you know, just talking about some of the bad stuff that happened in history might get me banned there, you know. Not advocating for it or anything, but kind of hard to tell the story of humanity without talking about some of the bad shit. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get her started. Awateyamiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Hope you are having a fantastic weekend so far. My weekend was pretty nice. Got to hang out with Yini, play some Dark Souls today. That was a lot of fun. She's interesting. Part of it is probably my fault, but like the lore of Dark Souls is like the main thing that interests me about the game. Like, I love finding out about all of that shit and you know, reading the item descriptions and kind of just the very indirect, you know, environmental storytelling that they do there. I love that about the Souls games. And I'm not sure that's exactly what appeals to Yini, so I go off on lore tangents and she's kind of just like, yeah, whatever, that's cool. But no, it's a lot of fun playing with her. I think one of the great joys of Dark Souls is like teaching it to someone else, you know, teaching them how to play the game, watching them get good. So yeah, it was a ton of fun. Yeah, almost slept through when our stream was supposed to start. I took an unplanned nap in the middle of the day. Had that oh shit moment where you wake up and you're like, oh god, how late am I? And thankfully was not late. Was only it was still 20 minutes before go time. So whew. So yeah, that was my day. Pretty good one. Yeah, don't have too much to announce. One sec. My model's probably gonna do weird shit here. Took off my glasses and kind of cleared something out of my eye here. Anyways. Yeah. So tomorrow going to be probably wrapping up the Seance of Blake Manor. I assume. We're, 3 hours away from the silent dinner and the seance, so yeah, we'll try and get as many people to not go to the seance as possible and see how that goes. But yeah, that's the plan tomorrow. I'll take Monday off. We'll get a schedule out this Monday for sure, because yeah, shouldn't be any disruptions to the schedule this time. And yeah, I think that's about it for announcements. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it, because we've got a lot of nuts to crack. Don't just immediately take your pants off. I think I just randomly clicked and immediately took my pants off upon loading into the game. Revenge of Mayor Lewis, perhaps? Oh, and today's the luau. We'll do the luau. I think today's the luau. The 11th, right? Yep, today's the luau. Oh, shit, we forgot Mara's birthday yesterday. Too busy doing island things. Still want to bang Claire. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Kind of sad that we have to stop at 2 children. I hope there's apricot pie at the luau. Have you decided what you'll add to the soup? Should we, should we? You know, there is a certain garment. There is a certain garment that we could add to the soup. If we were so inclined. We could do the funny with the purple shorts. We certainly could. We certainly could do the funny with the purple shorts. Do we want to do the funny with the purple shorts? I am not sure. I can't remember if it loses you affection with the whole town, which I think it does. I'm not sure I want to do the funny with the purple shorts. Then again, we should not be a bitch like Robert. Let's do the funny with the purple shorts. Let me check. Okay, it's appreciated. About to say, I have a goat milk, don't I? Yeah. Okay. I'm a bitch. My name's Robert. Such a bitch. That was magical. Magical. I loved that so much because it felt very much like, you know, you're out for a drink with the dudes and the ship poster of the group decides to do some karaoke, you know? It felt very right. Not affected, which I assume is no increase or decrease. Well, I guess we know what's going in the soup. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Yeah, thanks for sending me raw fish through the mail, buddy. Oh, right. I was using the shorts as a fishing tackle. Yeah, we can get more. We can get more. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice, actually. I like this setup. I like that these have been inside the guts of countless fish, you know, dragged through all sorts of nasty, murky water. Yeah, let's chuck them in the luau pot now. It's the only way. Alright. Just harvesting the fruit right now because I'm gonna try and get an early start tomorrow. Because I think first thing I want to do is probably on Ginger Island is probably get through the dungeon entirely. It's 10 floors. We can do it as long as we get an early start. So yeah, I'll probably get my dungeoneering set up and just head to Ginger Island ASAP. And don't forget to pay for the shortcut if needed. Pay for the shortcut. What? To Ginger Island? Didn't know there was such a thing. But I'm interested. I mean, we'll get the obelisk eventually. That reminds me, I need to stop by the wizards. Because I think he's going to unlock the obelisks for me now. Alright. 10 floors in the dungeon, first 5 allows a shortcut back up to skip the first 5 floors. That's... okay, that's the one you mean. Gotcha. Yes, I will definitely grab that. She's unresponsive. Alright. These jams really get the body moving. This dancing is working on my appetite. Come dance with me, dear. Tee. I'm not doing whatever dance that is you're doing. Sorry. Alright. In it goes. You added lucky purple shorts to the soup. In it fucking goes. If you brought something for the soup, climb the stairs on the other side and throw it in. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. I put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. The governor has honored us with his presence at Incitatus. We may try speaking with him after Llerose has finished his conversation. Perhaps he enjoys vintage wine. Yeah, I think the only dialogue we haven't heard is from Kent, because everybody reuses their dialogue every 2 years. Hey, good to see ya. Inspiring stuff. Inspiring stuff. So yeah, I don't think we really need to talk to her. Oh, actually, Sandy wasn't here. I may dance with Emily soon. Care to join? Oh. It's okay if you're not good at it, sweetie. What a lovely occasion. Always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. This one will be extra memorable. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. Super Nintendo's Chalmers. Look sharp. The governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure to add it to the soup cauldron. Should we move forward with the luau? The governor seems a little hungry. Yeah, let's start. Your familiar tune at the luau. Zubada, yeah, zubada, yeah, zabada, yep. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Oh, the highest quality ingredients. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Yeah, we put in purple lettuce, right? Dot, dot, dot. The look on his face. It's a bit tangy, but actually the flavor is quite good. Just 1 minute. There's something in my bowl. What's this? What? This is outrageous. Cut off all services to Stardew Valley. No water, no electricity. I've never been so insulted in all my life. Blech. My tongue is swelling up. I think I'm gonna be sick. I didn't know he turned green. Innocent whistling. Yep. Whoever took part in this appalling act is truly reprehensible, using my very private item for this sick purpose. And to ruin a perfectly good soup, unforgivable! I've never been more ashamed of this community. Truly disgusting. Go home. The festival is over. I guess the little prank didn't go over too well. I think it went fantastic. Time to head home. I think it went fantastic. What are you on about? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we missed 2! Get another purple lettuce, bub. Yep. That is the plan. Alright. Absolutely kills me that I missed 2 of the wines. Alright, so I got enough ancient fruit to get this set up again. I wonder. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Oh, Mayor Lewis. Oh, Mayor Lewis. If you don't want people to bully you, you shouldn't be so fun to bully. Like, seriously. What's he doing there? What's he doing there? It's getting late. Oh, hey, we actually got the pants back. Nice. I thought for sure we would lose them. Oh, everything went even better than expected. $335,000. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. We take those. Okay. We're always growing new things and changing the scenery of our farm. I love it. I guess. Incitatus, we're gonna have a baby soon. Yeah, we sure are. We sure are. Wonder if it will be as inclined to filth as you are. Yeah, I'll take a couple magic rock candies. Then, yeah, probably bring out the strategic cheese reserve for healing. We'll probably... Oh, what do you want? What do you want? Good morning, Incitatus. Horse Lord has produced a lot of wine over the seasons. You should consider building a winery? What? I took the liberty of procuring a building blueprint for Robin. Be warned, it's quite pricey. What? There's specialized buildings just for wine? Color me interested. Color me interested. Greater chance to find coal, greater chance to find ladders and shafts. Garbage! Neither of which are useful to us. Take the bombs. What else do we need? Winery makes wine age faster by 15%, costs 150 kg. Legit. That's worth it to me. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing not throwing down the auto petter, but yeah. There we go. This wouldn't hurt to add to the strategic cheese reserve here. But yeah, we're gonna just haul ass over to the beach now. Age 15% faster. Huh, so that would be... I guess 4 days faster? Usually takes an entire month to, age, so, yeah, that would be about 4 days faster. That's worth it. Of course, we need the space for it. It's not 150k as that's a whiner from my mod. It's actually 500k. It needs hardwood, 25 iridium bars. Oh, I guess I better start chopping some hardwood. Good to know. Oh, we're getting the green water. Cool. Alright, Willie. Time to be useful. So the green water causes rainbow shells to spawn at a greatly increased rate, which explains why there were 2 laying on the beach there. 200 hardwood and 30 kegs and a week for it to finish. Dang. And 25 iridium bars. Crazy. Alright. So yeah, top priority is going to be getting through the dungeon today. Oh, hello. There is, in fact, ginger growing on the island. Imagine that. Alright. Oh, man. Really can't wait to start being able to upgrade my weapons and tools, enchant them and stuff. That's gonna be nice. Ooh. Fuck. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Good lord. Okay, let's not. Oh god, those things. Totally forgot about those things. Alright. This got real ugly real fast. Fucking swarmed with enemies there. Golden walnut, you love to see it. Truly gigantic gears. Alright. Yeah, we're moving right along. Just want to check a little bit down here. Okay. Every once in a while there'll be a dragon tooth lying around, so you really don't want to miss it. Ooh. Ooh, mushroom floor. Yes, please. It's actually kind of a rare one, if I recall. The best part is it's real freaking quick. Oh, got a little bit of iridium there. We take it. We take it. Ah. That button doesn't look like there's anything over there. All right, how many more buttons do we have to click here? nice, very nice. Yeah, another big part of the reason why I wanted to do the dungeon first is you do get a shit ton of, there it is. Do get a shit ton of walnuts just running through. I think it is, I think you can get like a dozen just from random drops in here. Cinder Clown shoes. Wants 100 cinder shards for that. Can buy bombs. Yeah, sure, we'll get the ginger ale recipe. Why not? A magma cap. Yes, please. Oh, nice. That was just a, Omnigeode. Actual node of Omnigeodes. We take those. Ah, okay. There he is. There he is. There he is. Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here. Come here. Yeah, pop out. Pop out. Oh yeah, you real braid now. Yeah, those things have a decent chance of dropping dragon's teeth as well. Oh yeah, I forgot they can burn you. Dear Lord. Too much, man. It's too much. Okay, just a couple more floors to go. Make a nice time here, actually. I also very much dig the music. Probably... Like, again, you really probably should explore thoroughly, but at the same time, gotta get through this shit. But yeah, the ideal would be to find some, dragon's teeth here somewhere. There we go. What you got for me? What, a phoenix ring! Nice. So I think that's the one that gives you a respawn if you die. Sure, thought Gulshi went through a Michael Jackson phase. Doesn't everyone? Doesn't everyone go through a Michael Jackson phase? Oh, thank God. Ancient Dwarven Forge. Talking about how Gulshi was a brown mare then became white. Yeah. Chuckle. Oh! Hello? Oh god, are you gonna make me fight a Dragonite? Ha! Few adventurers have scaled Mount Coldor, once a great dwarf kingdom. Your achievement is a testament to your ambition and perseverance. Yep, he's gonna make me fight a Dragonite. Fuck you, Lance. Behind me is a lava-fed furnace capable of enchanting weapons and tools. It can even combine the divine properties of magical rings. A suiting reward for someone of your stature. I trust you'll make good use out of this ancient dwarvish relic, Incitatus. The first Slash sends their regards. Yeah, you may be the first, but I'll have the last, motherfucker. So yeah, this is fed by prismatic shards. You gotta have one to make it work. Alright. Place weapon or tool in the left slot. Place gemstone in the right slot. You can also combine 2 rings. Yeah, probably. Probably worth it to gamble on getting a random enchantment here. Artful! That's the one we wanted. That's the one we wanted. Yeah, baby, that's what we've been looking for. So Artful makes the cooldown on your special attack a lot faster. So yeah, it's like half the cooldown. So yeah, perfection. Exactly what we were after. I'm trying to remember how you're supposed to get up there. I know there's a way. Like, yeah. You get over there somehow. Actually, wait, can I just... Am I dumb? Was the power in my hands the entire time? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Somehow you can get through there, though. Anyways. Far more importantly, we have our 10 nuts now. Which means we can go back to the start. Those walnuts hint a long walk in lava. That's right. That's right. Do I do it now? I'd probably come back and do it tomorrow. Thank you. Yes, that's right. I remember exactly how you get it now. Oh, I remember this rock ring is something too. Yeah. Alright, so for 10 nuts, they'll wake the turtle. Reached the site of our farm. "20 walnuts, repair sleep hut." Here it is. So yeah, of more interest to us is going to be over this way. A strange voice from behind the door. "Only the greatest walnut hunters may enter here. Your current status 13 out of 100. Oh shit, I forgot you had to get all the nuts. with land, house, and bed not included. Yep. Who dares interrupt my midnight fishing? Oh, a visitor. Come closer, child. I haven't had a visitor in many moons. I almost forgot what other people looked like. Yeah, you do not look like a normal person. Your frame of reference might be off, lady. Well, I suppose now that you're here, I may as well ask you for a favor. Come. Oh, lady, we just met. Have you seen that wrecked ship on the South Shore? My husband was the captain. A pirate he was. He set sail one day, never to return. Took me 3 years sailing the high seas to find his remains. I've been here ever since, dear. Guarding his bones. My child. If I could only find a keepsake of his, it would bring me such peace. Wait here. Oh boy. Here, take this. It's an old photograph that washed up on shore. It's all I have to offer, but somehow I think it will help you find what I seek. Yeah, War memento. Faded photograph of a soldier. What to throw away, what to throw away. Yeah, probably not gonna. Alright. We'll have to come back and handle that next time. We can look at the memento, though. Or no, we can't. Anyways, yeah, that's gotta be it for today, but hey, we made some very nice progress. But actually, I think I was using this as my Ginger Island chest now, right? Yep, okay, so... Yeah, keep the mango saplings in there, we'll keep the magma cap... Actually, we can just sell the magma caps, to be honest. It's actually probably better to dehydrate the magma caps, but whatever. Got some pineapple seeds, put the ginger in there. Yeah, that'll just be our Ginger Island chest. Did I not? Okay, yeah. You go in there. Gold bar away. I guess we can read the Phoenix Ring, but yeah, once a day regain some health after being knocked out in combat. Notably, does not work if you poison yourself and pass out. Yeah, we'll lock that away. And then I kind of need to think about, what rings to combine. I forget what it requires to combine the rings. It might not be anything, it might just be some cinder shards. Ooh, yeah, we're slow. Oh, it's someone's birthday. Whose birthday? Alex's birthday? Good morning. It's rainy weather today. Yeah. Think honestly I steal the complete breakfast from Alex. Good morning, Incitatus. I bring important news from the Ferngul Republic Ministry of Magic. It would appear a high-ranking council member has expressed interest in developing your arcane potential, which isn't a common occurrence. Do they believe I can bring balance to the Force? Aren't I a little old to train my Force powers? My colleagues have tasked me with teaching you warp magic. Meet me at my tower at your earliest convenience. Did you need a prismatic shard? Possibly, yeah. We'll definitely take some prismatic shards. Yeah. Really wish I had unlocked Ginger Island in the winter. That's like the ideal time to go. No crops to take care of, nothing to really worry about. Turn the crappy milk into butter here. Agnes has a song saying, they interviewed the cat. Whoa, training they forbid, because Yoda sensed in him much fear. And Qui-Gon said, now listen here, just stick it in your pointy ear. I still will teach this boy. He was singing, my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. That song. That song that I may or may not be familiar with. There. Guess no water putter for these losers. I could just upgrade, maybe to have a karaoke stream, since we're having a mini musical this stream. Yeah! I mean, the plan is to do one. It's very much a swallow your embarrassment and do one sort of thing. But yes, it's gonna be super embarrassing, which is fine. I'm someone who aspires to do embarrassing things for a living. Just gotta get over it. All right, let me probably just plant another row of melons here. So we'll swing by Pierre's real quick, and then probably, I guess we can give Alex his Would be amazed if there was a karaoke version of Bitch by Flambe. Perhaps. Maybe I'll write my own lyrics. Alright. I'm about to say I'm ready for the storm of social events here. Just too muscular, Incitatus. What should I do? Oh, hi, Incitatus. Look at all these books. I haven't read a single one. Just the thought of cracking one open makes me nervous. Why you got a bookcase in your room then? But you can't make a decent living in this world without a brain. Hey, you're gonna be a grid ball player. You're going to be putting neat little holes in your brain for millions of dollars. I'm worthless. Hey, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'm not gonna give up. This book has pretty pictures. If I work hard, I can do anything. And maybe one day soon we'll have dinner and discuss philosophy? Isn't that what you smart people talk about? Alright. Happy birthday. 8 out of 8. Ah, yeah, that's good stuff. Thanks for the birthday gift. Don't thank me, thank the weird cat statue. Does the thinker pose in front of Alex? There you go. Hello. Alright. So, yeah. I think I'll probably just sell off these extra eggs and stuff. You away. 124 jade. Yeah, we've got the makings of a hell of a Skull Cavern run. Okay. Yeah, let's head on back to Ginger Island. We'll stay out of the dungeon today, at least. But yeah, there's plenty of nuts to crack. Plenty of nuts to crack. And really, I should get the warp stuff set up. It's I think it requires, like, I want to say 10 or 20 dragon's teeth to create the island obelisk. So, yeah, that is actually a lot of dungeon diving. Alright. Gonna get the rainbow shells at least. They're gonna despawn tomorrow. Oh, hey, Sandy. You're hanging around a lot. The ocean is breathtaking. Yeah, especially if you hold your head underneath it. It is very good at taking your breath. Alright, Horsey, just stand out in the rain on that dock for 12 hours. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the hint on how to get to that area. I totally spaced that you're supposed to, yeah, do the long walk on lava. Alright. We can actually, yeah. Pop in there, get a nut. Are you supposed to fish here? I think you might be supposed to fish here. No, maybe not. No, but you can't enter the wreck. Yeah. I did enter the wreck. I didn't see a way forward is the problem. Maybe, no? Yeah, I entered the wreck, I got that golden walnut. But I think there was a, it's like a way to find her husband's keepsake as well. Oh, right. I know what you're supposed to do there. You need to trade for it. That's right, yep. Where you gonna go now, Mr. Mole? You're gonna get bonked. X marking the spot here. That's right. Yeah, you trade for it. You don't do that. and then yeah, I think memory serves. I can no. Oh, there's just a rock in the way. Okay. I was about to say, if memory serves, I can go over this way. There's something cool. And then... It's like a scavenger hunt I did years ago, you know? I have vague memories of it. Groovy. Start gathering up hardwood for that winery now. Oh, God. Alright, this gets stupider. Oh, really? Was that it? I thought it got a lot stupider. Fair enough. Instead of doing that, just drop smoke into the tunnels to flush them out. Yeah. That's the smart way to do it. 10 walnuts, Parrot Express. No, I think I'd rather save up my walnuts and get the house built first. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just imagine it forced you to play the entire Stardew theme without a mistake, right? I'm not turning soon enough. I think you follow this. I can kind of see where my glow is. I just like right click there maybe? Yeah, okay, cool. Ah. What was it already 9 p.m.? Alright. I think if I'm fast I can do the lava walk. Probably get that done just in time. Seriously though, it really feels like sometimes that that time moves faster on Ginger Island. What do you do? 5 walnuts built bridge. Rip off. Oh, I forgot these guys were hanging out here. Okay. Well, about to say maybe we get lucky and he drops a dragon tooth, but no such luck. Right, and that spits us out here. Still not... Or no, yeah, it's a whole thing, isn't it? No, I can't go that way? Huh. There's some way through there, you know? Maybe I come up this way. I don't know. Anyways. We're building up a nice amount of taro, at least. Unfortunately, it's the pineapple that you really want, and it's the pineapple that takes forever. Suppose, actually, it is summer. I could start the pineapple now. You know, while I'm thinking of it. It's 14 days. Have any speed grow? But I have some speed grow lying around somewhere, right? Surely I wasn't hard-headed enough to throw out all of my speed grow. I was hard-headed enough to throw out all of my damn speed grow. What's involved? Pine tar and moss, or oak resin, and a bone fragment for deluxe speed grow. Yeah, I have some oak resin. I have some bone fragments. Alright. We're gonna get the pineapples started there. At least be able to harvest them and get some seeds. Ugh, but I'll have to keep the damn thing watered. Smell of breakfast wake you? We'll dig in. Dang! Did a complete breakfast today. Alright. Rock on, Claire. Rock on. Alright, no one's birthday. Yeah, we're gonna... Hello. Oh. Good morning, Incitatus. I hope I'm not intruding. Well, you didn't make me fight your Dragonite, so I guess you're welcome on the farm. I'd heard from a colleague your farmland was extraordinary. Their description barely did justice. This place is breathtaking. Of course. Let me the opportunity to explain why I'm here. I received word from your guild administrator, Gil, that Marlin was looking to contract with a combat mage. After reviewing the relevant tasks and missions, I decided to accept. Aha. You also have that thing Magnus wanted. Oh. I must admit, after we met at Mount Coldor's caldera, you piqued my interest. I'd like to get to know you better, but I travel quite often, so at the risk of being a little forward, here's my schedule. We'll meet again soon. I'll be taking my leave now. Farewell, Incitatus. Aha. Lance's schedule. Monday, Galdoran Outpost. Tuesday, Wednesday, Stardew Valley. Thursday, Friday, Ginger Island. And Saturday, Sunday, the Highlands. Okay. That's definitely a thing. Oh, boy. So here's a question. Do I seed 224 starfruit here? Thinking probably not. I could just run over to... Okay, let's sell the gold stars. We'll hold on to the silver and the regular quality so we can make a batch of wine with it. Oh, and actually, should harvest my fish ponds if I'm headed to the shed anyways. So yeah, that'll be enough to do a batch of starfruit wine. I think I am gonna run over to the desert and just buy the starfruit seeds. Oh right, and we rained yesterday, so got some batteries. These aren't ready. Ah, the fruit trees are ready though. Fuck. There was so much I wanted to do on Ginger Island today, but... whatever. The fruit can sit for a day. So I have that thing Magnus wanted. Oh, right. I totally forgot that, the vineyard was requesting starfruit as well. Okay. Okay. I'll probably just sacrifice the, Probably silver starfruit is gonna be the quickest way. I'm glad you're working today, Sandy. I didn't put the goddamn fish roe away. Didn't put the goddamn fish roe away. Every planting season, the tractor mod becomes more and more attractive. I missed a spot. I should not have an odd number. Oh, wow. Okay. We Gucci. Do what you know you want to. Oh, I know I want to. I know I want to. Alright. Let's get over to Ginger Island. We should get enough walnuts to actually make the house. So that'll be nice, because we can actually sleep there and just start the day. If I was really serious, I would be bringing tents, but yeah. Also, I think Claire might be giving birth tomorrow, so that would be like all-time loser moods to not be home when that happens. Oh yeah, sure. Sniff. I'm not crying. There's salt water on my face. We're at the ocean. Commit to that great leap forward. Oh, Incitatus, you saw me crying. No. See. You pretend. You don't know that. You don't know that. There's no crying in baseball, Alex. It's today, 12 years ago, that my mom died. Oh. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fair. You can cry. Still remember her well. She makes salted radish sandwiches for lunch and tossed the grid ball with me in the backyard. She took good care of me. I was too young to really say thanks. Now she's gone forever. It's the only keepsake I have left. Her secret music box. Aww. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. I got golden walnuts to track down. Don't do this to me, Alex. So, what are you thinking right now, Incitatus? Get over it. Life's hard for everyone. I don't want to hear it. I'm a bitch. My name's Alex. Such a bitch. Honor your mother's memory by always doing your best. Yeah, I know. That's why I've been so determined to be successful with my sports stuff. Make it or not, as long as I try my hardest, I think she'd be proud. Thanks. No sense sitting around sniveling. Let's head back to town. No, I'm not going with you. Incitatus. Don't tell anyone I was crying, okay? I'm telling everyone. I'm telling Haley. I'm telling Haley first. I'm telling Haley first. Not used to opening up like that. Don't worry. Plenty of women say they want a man who's in touch with his emotions. Don't you worry, Alex. A lot of women say that. Bird. Bird. Okay. So what next? What next? Yeah. Think this path is clear, yeah. So we can come down here, get that one. Yeah, we're 2 away from being able to get the farmhouse built. So yeah, did that one. Where else to go? Where else to go? Was really kind of hoping I'd luck out and get a parrot egg while we were running in the dungeon, but oh well. About to say, didn't I get that one? Okay, what else? What else to do here? I want to try and figure out how to get like on that ridge up above the volcano, how to get to all of those walnuts, because I think if I can figure that out, we'll have enough to get the farmhouse built at least. Oh, and then I think the trading occurs over here. 200 hardwood for that planned winery? Not even close. Yeah, I should be chopping down any mahogany trees I see. That is for sure. Actually, are you cool yet? I guess you're cool now. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, you bird friend? Sure. Seem good. She asked if you are a bird friend. I told her, yes. How did you end up here? Big storm, waves, lightning. Mother, father, swallowed by the sea. I washed up on shore. No, no, no. That was just a dream, right? I've always been a bird. No, I was born here just like all the other bird friends. Can't you tell? How old are you? Old? We don't think like that. We say, how many golden walnuts have you eaten? I've eaten 3,729 golden walnuts. But you don't become an elder until you've eaten 10,000. I'll get there someday. So Tarzan, but instead of gorilla, it's birds. Yep. Hey. I remembered something. My name? It's Leo. Good to meet you, Leo. Now Leo's just hanging out here. When it rains, strange birds visit. I try to speak to them, but they fly away. I guess they don't want to be friends. Okay, God. Yeah, just trying to remember what all you need to do here. Like again, it's gonna get a lot easier once we get the farmhouse set up. Let's see, you're still not in here. $10 walnuts to repair the bridge. You know what? Yes. This unlocks a lot of other stuff, if I recall. Help! I guess I need an explosive. Kaboom? Yeah, I think we need the kaboom. Which, unfortunately, I can't really craft anything with what we've got here. I'm stuck! Yeah, I know you're stuck. Over here. Yeah, definitely not breaking it that way. So I think maybe the fastest way to go is actually popping into the volcano and seeing if we can, So what's involved? Just iron ore and coal to make a bomb. Had the C4, I would have gone Horned Rat Akbar! Like, if I can manage to get to floor 5, the dwarf sells bombs. Oh, man, I didn't mean to come in here. Gold ore. It's actually kind of rare to find a coal node in here, so we might be out of luck. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if we're gonna have a ton of luck finding any coal. Actually, I think that might be a coal node. That's a coal node, cool. We'll note that, yes, if you try the tractor with its auto mine against the boulder, it will work, but I assume it just takes longer than blowing it up. Oh, I see. Huh. So I presume that, yeah, okay. Maybe I just gave up, I hadn't whacked the, rock enough, and it would have been possible to pickaxe through it eventually. Oh, you know what? I actually I wanna check what's involved in combining rings. I like both of the rings I'm wearing, so I think I'll just combine them into one. Just need 20 cinder shards. Okay. And honestly, my damage is pretty strong. I might even be better off just going with attack speed instead of attack. And the auto mine is much faster than doing it manually, so it might have taken much longer than one would expect. Fair enough. Well, we have the means to craft a bomb, so let's try that. Thank you. I thought I was done for. I've been stuck in this cave for months. How'd you survive? One more cave mushroom salad and I would have gone off the deep end. So rubbery. Anyway, I'm Professor Snail. I've been conducting a survey of this island's flora and fauna for the last year. Truly a remarkable place. Well, think I'll go back to my tent and freshen up a little. I'm afraid I smell like mushrooms. Hey, you should stop by the tent sometime. An enterprising individual like yourself could be a major asset in my projects. Hee hee. Farewell. I want to know how he got stuck in there. Oh, right, those are clay nodes. That's kind of cool, actually. Ugh. I should probably chop these trees down and build up the hardwood for my winery. Stay out of the water, stay out of the water. Okay. note. Oh yeah. Oh, that's useful. Okay, I think I know exactly where that is. That's the beach, just to the west of the farmhouse area. Ah, come in. We need to check the cave he was in. Zelda's discovering a secret, yeah. Welcome to my field office. As you can see, it's quite empty. Getting stuck in that cave was a huge setback to my project. Yeah, it usually is. Usually is. That's where you come in. Hee. I'm in the bone business, you see. Ancient bones in particular, and this island is full of them. So if you ever encounter any bones, fossils, or mummified specimens on this island, bring them to my desk, okay? I'll make it worth your while. Yes, that's all. Beautiful! These bones are exactly what I'm looking for. Now let me clean my magnifying lens. Island survey. Please report the number of purple flowers present on the island. I ain't looking. I'm looking that one up. Not least because I don't see purple very well. Oh, right. Oh. Alright, we'll check out the cave he was in and then teleport back. God, imagine doing this without the return rod. Yeah, looking real dank in here. Looking real dank in here. Actually, a lot of stuff I need to donate to the museum. Google says 22 flowers. Thank you, sir. Okay, so all 3 of those need to be donated to the museum. Fair enough. I feel like, can't remember, I think it only takes 2 weeks, but it might take an entire month, for the kid to be born. Let's see, what you think, Claire? It's summer. Means the house is full of flies. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. Yes. Use some really intense pesticides while you're pregnant. Oh well. Gives me more time to come up with a name for the kid. Nice, first corn crop. Yeah, still haven't thought of a good name for the kid. Need to get on that. Call it Skibbity Riz. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Kevitt Jr. or Marazensky Jr. or what's your name again? It's not Marazensky Jr., it's Marazensky 2. The sequel. The squeakquel. God. That is a genuinely kind of a fucked up thing to name the horse. Like, I mean, obviously it's not... It doesn't possess emotions complex enough to, you know, to feel intimidated by the fact that it's named after an all-time great, but still... Like, that is a lot of expectations to place on that horse, and you kind of look like a... You kind of look like a jackass if it doesn't live up to him, you know? Oh, hops already. New kid, a boy or girl? Girl. Yeah, Tomatoes is a boy, so next one will be a girl. You always get one of each. I did water. Mega Drip. I feel like maybe we're onto something there. Mega something? Meg short of megaton. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a start. Name her Mega Creek. Even more mommy than Super Creek. In the vein of Marazensky 2, name her Mitsuru. Mitsuru 2? Mitsuru? Ultra Creek or just Maru? Not steeping too deep with Marazensky 2, but enough. Yeah, my reservation there is that your characters are somewhat limited. I think Tomatoes was pretty much like maxing it out. So you have maybe 12 characters. So, let's see. Would Marazensky 2 fit? M-A-R-U-Z-E-N-S-K-Y space 2. Marazensky 2 would fit. Should we name her Marazensky 3 since Marazensky 2 already exists? Make it a trilogy? I kind of like that idea, actually. Let's name her Marazensky 3. That away. And nothing else. Sure, like Gandhi 5 when Gandhi finally nukes the world. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, we'll pencil in Marazensky 3. I wish Uma Musume was real for many reasons, but one of the biggest ones is it would have been cool to see. Would have been cool to see Marazensky actually race against strong competition. Big sad. Alright, let's drop all this shit off at the museum, and then, we'll, probably head to Ginger Island, at least for a little bit. Now I wonder, what will a Uma Incitatus would look like? I mean... me, but gender bent. I'm already a horse person. Or you're talking about, like, Caligula's historical, the actual horse, not you. Fair enough, fair enough. There's no real descriptions of what the historical Incitatus look like. As far as I know. It's probably brown, though. Just the black and white horses were a little less common in Europe at the time. So yeah, probably a brown horse of some sort. A roan, or yeah. Alright. Ugh. Ran out of space for fossil shit. Sure, more fossil shit can go over here. Ice cream. Vegan cone? What is that evil I just saw on my screen? This record... that is definitely a way to describe Haley. That is definitely a way to describe Haley. Thank you. This wreckage looks like it's been here for many years. The fuck is the point of a vegan cone with regular ice cream? Is it... or is it vegan ice cream? I don't know. I wasn't aware that ice cream... I wasn't aware that the cones weren't vegan. What's in them that's not vegan? Eggs, I guess? Oh, yeah. Very rainy on Ginger Island. Who do you think would win in a bet? Super Creek or Michelle, my baby? Except you tell Super Creek Michelle is a baby, or telling Michelle Creek is really strong. That's a good question. That's a good question. What's the contest? Are we just talking a race? I think Super Creek is probably the better racer. Alright. So what else? What else is there to do? I got up here. Got all of that. That's where that ginger plot moved. Wasn't that close to the tent last time? Oh yeah, it moves every day. And I guess I could try to push in the volcano, but or I could do the Could do the ultimate laziness and just drop 970,000 G on not having to do this. It's tempting. It's sure tempting. Yeah, I feel like I've gotten most of the ones that I remember where to get them. So now it's kind of... One, there's like a whole other area that we need to get to that I'm not sure how to get to. I think it's... Check the sand patch? Which one? Like, yeah, this... We can clear this debris away at some point. Yeah, there's a couple patches in the sand. Oh! Oh, that's right. There is that note. There was that note. That's true. I know exactly where that one is. Quality bobber. Boosts the quality of the fish that you catch. Neat. Yeah, I forget how you initiate, like, the trading quest line. I forget how you get to the other side of the island here. A lot of shit I'm forgetting. Oh. Stand user could be anyone type hat, yeah. I trade the photo with Kent, that's right. That's right, yeah, it's actually... Okay, that's coming back to me now, thank you. Yeah, it's actually like trading it with the villagers. I thought there was someone on the island you needed to trade it with, but nope, you're right. It's trade it with Kent. I wanted to say there's like a way to go in the middle here, but maybe not. Man, what a useless fucking trip to Ginger Island here. I knew I should have built the house. I knew I should have built the house first. I'm 6 off. Like, this is one of the last things. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to get, like, over to this side of the island, because there's a bunch there that I kind of remember how to get. Oh, somehow you can get up there. How the hell are you going to get up there? Oh, like that. Okay, I got the one in the rock ring. Answer a survey question while you're here? Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think we get something for that. Also turn in the snake vertebrae. This is a truly fascinating piece of natural history. Thank you. Yes, that seems very accurate. Thank you. Of course it's accurate. Google told me. It's always accurate. Yeah, I think Professor Creepazoid gives you some rewards if you, like, finish one of the skeletal animals he's after, so you can definitely break the bone rocks or something. Another fossilized leg, 2 fossilized legs. Before I got stuck in that cave, I was exploring the little gully nearby. Stones there are full of fossils. If I were you, I'd be breaking them open to look for bones. Sure. I think generations have come and gone while this little bone lay hidden beneath the soil. Now it's mine! Okay. So yeah, we'll naturally get a few more by just doing a pretty good run through the dungeon. I probably should do that. What else? What else? Yeah, maybe we try and... Yeah, let's try and do the trading quest line tomorrow. Muscles, which I think there's actually something that wants those muscles, so we'll hold on to them. Yeah, okay. Claire gave birth to a baby girl. Alright, moment of truth. We'll see if Marazensky 3 fits. Damn it. There we go. Close enough. Marazen 3. So 8 O's and 3 Marazens. Oh god, just seeing it written out. Just seeing it written out like that. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Fuck, I wish Machikane Tannhäuser and Machikane Fukukitaru fit. Fukukitaru would fit. Bruh. We're going for Frank Zappa or you know, Kanye West style names for our children. I fed tomatoes and Marazen 3 their organic apple yogurt they eat so much. She's actively resisting the urge to punch you in the crotch. Yeah. You can tell. You can tell. Well, let's go meet Marazen 3. Isn't she adorable? Like naming your children Khan and Crete. Ooh, I like that. I like that. If you'd been around when I named the first one, maybe we would have gone with that naming scheme. Although, I don't know. I feel like naming them Tomatoes and Marazen 3 is a good reminder of their horse heritage. At least I didn't name them Kids Look Untouchable. I'm not that cruel. Alternately, I am not a billionaire, so... Oh my god. Yes, I deserve to be punched in the crotch for that. I really, really do. Today is Tuesday, so we do need to harvest the ancient fruit. That is on the to-do list today. God. Yeah, just seeing them ridden out like that is a magical, magical thing. This is actually a loved gift for Leo, so we'll probably give that to him when we go back to the island. Yeah, and I guess the hops can stay in the sheds, since we're gonna keg them eventually. Guess what I found tagged under an image of Special Week? Do I want to know? NTR'd at the Armakeenan? Racist woman. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on that one. Not quite sure on that one. If anyone, it's Cowstone Light who has that reputation. R34 has a tag on that. That's amazing. Truly, they have everything. I've seen a tag called "What the Actual Fuck" for the most questionable post. You know you're a very special individual when you manage to get that on your R34 posts, you know. When you've disturbed even the people there. You know, you are a very special individual. Yeah, that's my favorite tag. Yeah. Incomprehensible terror can be sexy. Alright, so yeah, let's do the trading quest line here. I am getting the horse, actually. Getting the horse, watering Scrungus. There we go. Weak has a special thing against chestnutters. I don't blame her. I don't blame her after the whole NTR'd at the Armakeenan thing. Alright, let's see. Is Kent hanging around his house? He sure is. Where did you find this? This man. We fought together in the war, Incitatus. He was like a brother to me. But only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though. Even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years, and we've never used it. Gourmet tomato salt. That's probably Gus, right? Rare, delicious, and savory salt. Gotta be Gus, right? Oh, where you at, my dude? Bar should be open by now. I wonder if he's at his health checkup or something. What hat shall we give Marzin 3? That's a good question. Oh, hello, Maru. So sick of preparing these samples. So sick of having gainful employment. Oh! Oh no! And we've all got anthrax. Wonderful. The whole sample's ruined. Harvey's gonna kill me, but not before the anthrax does. Incitatus, what should I do? Just tell him it was an accident. Right, should just tell him the truth. What happened? I heard something break. I accidentally dropped one of the samples. I'm so sorry. Thanks for telling me the truth, Mara. Don't worry about the sample. We'll just get another one. I'll just go back to George's house and shove another Q-tip up his nose. He loves it. Thanks for being patient with me, Dr. Harvey. No, everyone else is a patient for Dr. Harvey. Of course, you've been a big help around here. Don't know what I'd do without you. Incitatus, you look a little pale. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, just the anthrax, Doc. Just the anthrax. Fuck! Putting on cotton to mosh so we can die thematically. Wonderful. Ah, Incitatus. Just about to write you a letter. You see, my records indicate that you're due for your annual checkup. Your records are wrong because I've never been in for a checkup. Now, there's no need to worry. It'll be quick and painless. Please follow me. Turn and cough, buddy. Turn and cough. Gotta check you for hernias and prostate cancer at the same time. Okay. Hold still, please. Say ah! Okay, you can stop. Just need to check your vitals. Your pulse is high. Well, I mean, if you examine me close enough, you will realize I am a divine super being of some sort. And before my prostate exam, did you trim your fingernails, Harv? God, I hope so. Yeah, I'm out of breath from doing real work. Okay, that makes sense. Well then, you seem very healthy, Incitatus. Just make sure not to overwork yourself on that farm. Thanks for stopping in. Literally did not come here for you. Nope, it's not even Gus. It's Alex in here. Oh, well, where the hell's Gus? Don't tell me he went to the aerobics class. Man, I fumbled big time not downloading that mod that puts little markers on the map where everyone is. Where else could he be? Pierre's, maybe? I was thinking, like, maybe shopping at Pierre's, but nope. That's a weird one. Gus usually doesn't go out and about. I'm like 99% sure that, 99% sure that we're looking for Gus here. Oh, you're at the community garden. Okay, that makes sense. A sharp smell. That zesty taste. That gritty texture. That is, in fact, salt, yes. It can only be gourmet tomato salt. I'll trade you for it. You received a Stardew Valley rose. Rose that reminds you of the valley. It smells heavenly. Haley, maybe? No. Guess living in the country isn't so bad. Evelyn's another possibility. Yeah, it's probably Evelyn. She's big into the flowers. I just saw her at Pierre's. That's right. Looks like another gloomy day. Only because you're in it, buddy. Only because you're in it. Didn't I? Where did I see Evelyn? Was she watering the flower beds, maybe? Yeah, okay. That's a very pretty rose, dear. Have you shown it to Emily? Makes me think of her. Okie dokie. Emily, huh? Yeah, I would not have guessed Emily. Oh, right, and she's at the aerobics class. Either at the aerobics class or she started her shift at the bar already. Let's see. No. God. Shane just gets there and waits at the bar for some service. There she is. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. I have a friend who would love that, but she lives far from here. Oh, fuck. Really? Okay, it's Sandy. I see. Fine. You know what? I think it's worth 500 gold to me to get dropped right in front of the Oasis and inconvenience Pam 10 minutes before her shift ends. Still a class? Still a class, yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth it to inconvenience Pam in this manner. 500G is a small price to pay. The Stardew Valley rose? That's so lovely, thank you. Whenever I miss the valley, I'll smell this rose. Hee hee. Here, take this. It's been on the shelf for 10 years and no one has bought it. You can have it. Advanced TV remote. Oh, that's a Pam. That's a Pam. Perfect for the avid TV watcher. Either Pam or George. George is always watching TV. Stunned you'd think of Evelyn. When I got the rose, I immediately went to Sandy. I mean, Evelyn's the flower lady. Like, she takes care of all the plants. Redundant is wondering where you've been. Wow, look at that. It's like something out of the future. Sorry, kid. I can't use that. There's more buttons than I have brain cells. Well, you're right about that. Okay, so yeah, it's probably George then. God damn it. No. I did not come here to see Alex. Certainly didn't come here to see him shirtless. Oh. Hey, I was just doing my daily strength training routine. Sorry I have no shirt on. I mean, you're literally in your room. Totally cool, dude. I don't know why I'm here. Incitatus, I mean to talk to you about something. Why are you bursting into my room and ogling me when I don't have a shirt on? Would Alex be Rocky Eye the Tiger or staying alive? Ooh, that's tough. Probably Eye of the Tiger. Started to realize that, well, I've been really rude towards you in the past, you know, about going pro and all that. I guess I might not actually be cut out for professional sports. It was just a childish dream, you know? And, I want to apologize to you for bragging and being annoying about it. Appreciate that you stayed friends with me through all that. We're friends. Alright. How about you, George? What's this? So you push this button first. What's this button do? Well, how about that? It's a new channel. Here, take this. It's stone I found when I was a coal miner back in the day. Funny thing, it's glowed blue and stayed cold for over 40 years, like magic. Received an Arctic shard. Shard glows with an otherworldly blue light. It's probably the mage? Who else could it be? Yeah, I can't think of anyone else. Maybe the dwarf. If it's not the mage, I guess my next thought is probably the dwarf. Bro, I think you and your family have serious radiation poisoning, right? Maybe that's why his legs don't work anymore. Maybe he just has like a giant tumor growing on his spine that's paralyzed him. Hello, Morgan! Oh my god, you're so cute. Sometimes I ask Magnus if Vincent or Jazz can come visit. He always says no. What a bastard. What a bastard. How could you say no to that face? Who are you? We just talked. We just met. Nice to meet you, Incitatus. My name is Morgan. I left home to come study under Magnus Rasmodius. Hey, look what I can do. Testicular torsion! Morgan? Sorry, Magnus. Just wanted to show Incitatus the new magic thing I learned. There are rules, Morgan. I expect you to follow them. Okay. Go and study Chapter 2 of the Ancient Fruit Almanac in your room. We're brewing potions tomorrow. Okay. Did his parents sign him up for this? I have to go read now, I guess. Bye. This seems a little strange. Apologies, Incitatus. Morgan has much to learn about control. I will beat him extra hard tonight. I have more materials to prepare for tomorrow's lessons. You may stay if you wish. Right. I think this is going to be our intro to warp magic. You arrived precisely at the time I foresaw. I prepared an elixir, one that will help you tap into some new types of magic. It's quite potent. Oh, God. I want a potion too. I'll give you a nice tall glass of give you a nice tall glass of something. Morgan, we discussed this. Fine, I'll just watch. Shouldn't she be in your room? Oh boy. Oh boy, yep. Good news, everyone! It's a strong hallucinogen! Breathe deeply, try to remain still. If the clockwork elves start appearing, never tell them your true name. I feel as if something has changed within myself. You now have the ability to summon warp runes. It's a great privilege, but also a responsibility. You must master this new magic. We'll begin training at once. Congratulations, now you have serious radiation poisoning too, right? Summon warp runes. A demonstration. Breathe deeply, said Diddy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about him being here in this tower in the middle of the forest with a little kid. I can now summon teleportation runes. How's that work? Truly outstanding. You've exceeded my expectations. Have I max acted them, though? That was so cool. Must now secure your nexus. There's a secluded forest north of Horselord, flowing with mana. A suitable place to summon warp runes. Oh god. What are you going to stick in my nexus? Meet me there, Incitatus. Oh, no. No, I just wanted to give you the funny crystal. Ah, an Arctic shard. Most powerful substance indeed, and potently infused with the element of ice. I'll take it if you don't mind. You're still here. Oh, you want something. Take this. Wriggling worm. It's a wriggling wet worm. Okay, that's probably a Willy thing. You saw me get in trouble. God, you're adorable. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure Morgan's a he. I'm trying to remember if they've ever used like a pronoun for him. Looks boyish, I guess. Maybe they intentionally keep it a little. Maybe they intentionally keep it a little ambiguous. I think Willy would be at the bar right now. Sure ain't. He sure ain't. Was he still out fishing or something? Alright. Hey, Willy, you need some great bait, mate? I rated 8 out of 8. It's the perfect bait for a catfish I've been trying to catch. Here, let me trade you this for it. Not sure what it is, but it washed up on the beach not too long ago. Something tells me you could use it, lad. Morgan is non-binary, really. Received a pirate's locket. I see. So yeah, they intentionally avoid, yeah, tipping their hand. Fair enough. I was trying to think if they ever used, yeah, like pronouns for him, her, them, I guess. Yeah. Well, who needs pronouns when you're that gosh darn adorable? Cool, that's the trading quest line done. Too late to go to the island today, but whatevs. Kind of... What does he mean by a forest north? Just like the back road to the woods, or has something been unlocked here? I guess just the backwoods, right? Not even the backwoods, the back road. Oh, that wasn't there before. Follow me, Incitatus. Don't stray too far. Is this where you take all your young apprentices, Magnus? Mana flows freely in this secluded grove. It's a perfect location for your nexus. With our combined magic and my guidance, we can alter the flow of time here. Come, channel your mana. He's actually giving me Jedi training. Incitatus, open your eyes. Ooh. Sweet Zawoldo here. Sure seems like it. I was gonna send you to back rooms if you're not too careful, right? Magnificent, isn't it? Your enchanted grove is safeguarded from the changing seasons, weather, and prying eyes. We're not quite done yet. You still need to create your first warp point. I believe it's only suitable if it's to my own nexus. Let us depart to my warp hall, Incitatus. Huh. Aha! Okay. During the lesson, I explained that in order to connect a location to your nexus, you need something that came into being there. I brewed this potion today in this very tower. It's suitable enough to complete the spell. You received a wizard's potion. Place the potion on the hex and summon your warp runes. Well done. The warp runes linked to your nexus successfully. Why don't you teleport there now? It'll be a sight to behold. Cool. So I can get to the wizard tower from the grove now, I guess. Yeah. Dude, that's really cool. Tomes, owl statues, a hex circle, and the smell of fresh moss. I wouldn't expect anything else. Seek out other areas of interest and expand your nexus, Incitatus. In due time, a colleague of mine will pay you a visit. Well done today. I knew there was something special about you the moment you set foot in Stardew Valley. Wonder where else I can summon warp runes. If you give me the Ginger Island warp, I will be absolutely ecstatic. Dewdrop berry. An aromatic, enchanting fruit grown in the Nexus grants magical abilities until the next sunrise. Okie dokie. That's pretty damn good, actually. Stepping on this, yeah, sure. I wonder... Are there other warp points I could use? To First Slash Guild Hall. To... the symbols are scratched off. Castle Village Guild Hall. To Atlantis W. Atlantis West. To Ferngill Republic Ministry of Magic. To Enchanted Grove. Aromatic enchanting fruit grown in the Nexus grants magical abilities until the next sunrise. Can I make wine out of it? It's considered a fruit, so I would assume I could make wine out of it. It's not worth very much, so it's probably not going to be worth it to make wine. You probably just want to eat it. Still can't get over tomatoes and Marathon 3. Can't believe we named the children that. Can't believe Claire went along with it. They do eat so much. Yeah, they got a little horse in them, for sure. Play your cards right, you will too. Alright, whose birthday? Sam. We care about Sam? Oh yes, yeah, I really need to work on friendship with Sam. Okay, well, we'll definitely hit Sam up before we leave for Ginger Island today. What? I could, wow. Wish I could understand what the hell is going on here. What in the goddamn? So I guess maybe I can go around the side here? What? Oh, yeah, sure enough. Never knew you could do that. Just take me to the, yep, takes me to the grove. Cool. How clip that. Clip what? Clip what? That's on another tab. I'm also curious what he wants to clip. I don't think I said anything terribly sussy. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. With that reaction, I assume it's a classic RAZ, will remember that, yeah. I disparaged Sam, I suppose. Maybe he's defending Sam's honor here. Alright, 72, 72, 72, so that's 216 in here. Oh, the horse and you... Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that one. What you mean classic Chitao? It's his fault. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Uh, 216. Reminds me of the third Austin Powers. He likes you very much. He's asking if you have a little clone in you. Do you want one? Are we buying the seeds in more bulk so we don't have to do so many trips? No reason. Maybe I just want an excuse to see Sandy a lot. Also, I would have to remember to, I'd have to make storage for them and remember where it is, and yeah. But no reason. Not really. I mean, for the starfruits, I very much intend to make the seeds myself, so... no trip required. Okay. So I have enough basic let's see. It's really annoying that all the starfruit have to be the same quality. We'll definitely get there by the end of this season, though. Yeah, let's get the fish roe. Let's see. Yeah, I got mostly... Okay, yeah, I'm 31 away from having enough silver starfruit to do this. We'll keep the regular starfruit around too, just depends on what we get. Oh yeah. Put the fish roe away. Put the goddamn fish roe away. Alright, so we give Sam his birthday present, and then I try and do what I can on the island, at least. You can go back. Sam can be kind of a pain in the ass to find sometimes. Let's see. Let's see. Are we hanging around the house? Please say we're hanging around the house. That's the wrong house. Get out quickly before you get pulled into another heart event. He is not, in fact, hanging around the house. Fuck. Yeah, I've got to get that, I've got to get that mod that shows you where people are. It's a possibility he's at the library, actually. I know that's the job he takes after Joe just shuts down. Let's see, we hanging around the library? Back here, maybe? Yep, sure shit. Hey, you remembered! Now that's what I'm talking about! Sam is hard at work. Really mopping the hell out of that one particular spot. Why are we lurking behind a bush? Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private property! I'm sorry, sir. Broom, not a mop. Fair enough. The youth these days. Sometimes I wonder if this town isn't doomed. Whose leadership does that reflect on? You saw what happened in Incitatus. What do you have to say about this? Neat kickflip. This is also very true. There is nowhere else for him to ride. Exactly. If there's a park in town, I could ride there and everyone would be happy. Thought you were more mature than this. Thought you were... Don't you know I'm spending all of the town's budget on my giant golden statue? We have no money for a skate park. Just mad you can't pull tricks that sick old man. Exactly. Mad that your frail old bones would shatter if you did anything half that radical. As long as there's no damage of private property, it's okay. Well, I mean, some people just don't like having skaters on their private property, and I can't blame them, but yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, it's so lame it lagged the game. Did you see that trick, though? That was rad. Alright, so yeah, let's turn in the trading quest. Let's see what else we can do here. I would love to get the house built today. Ahoy! Avast and ahoy. Avast Abigail's ass. Alright, so yeah, we'll turn in the pirate locket here. I can't remember if you even get... I guess we'll find out. But say, I can't remember if you even get golden walnuts for this. Yeah, just chuck the precious keepsake on the ground behind her. Birdie, it's his. Still has a smell after all these years. Where? Okay. A familiar putrid funk. You know, it's been a lonely life here, child, but I don't regret it at all. I'm doing right by my old man, and we'll be together again someday soon. It's an honorable thing to do. You have great wisdom, child. And you brought me great peace. This locket will comfort me for the rest of my days. Now, how can I repay you for this? Lots of golden walnuts. All of them. Oh, how about I teach you a special recipe? Something I discovered in the many years I've spent here. Learned how to craft fairy dust. Not bad. You can take these too. Hey, I think we got 5. Though you're a stranger, you went out of your way to help an old lady. Bless your heart. Nice, nice, nice. We can make the house now. Oh shit. I was just there. "20 walnuts to repair sleep hut." What else? 5 walnuts, deliver mail. Fuck off. Actually not a bad little house. You can make the house and you learn how to cook. How to cook the fairy dust. What a day. What a day. Yes, fairy dust. Colonization of Ginger Island in progress. Progressing apace. Hello, sir. Who dares to enter my nest? Ah, a humble farmer come to cultivate my lands. How fortunate. Oh, how the rains have blessed me. You see, my fields once teemed with fresh fruit and vegetables. But I've grown old, and without the vigor of youth, my fields have turned to worthless dust. What I would give to feast my eyes upon that banquet of delights once more. That's where you come in. You must grow for me that sweet delight which is both pink and juicy. Do not pluck it from the earth. I wish to see it in its natural state. So you want some melon. Alright, yeah, we can grow some melons here. But yeah, we can start farming now. All we need is to prepare the land and plant the seeds we got ourselves. But we don't have any labor. It's not a paradise if we don't have any labor. It's just hard work. Day 23. The local volcano holds many secrets. I've seen little men with glowing eyes skittering about in the dark like cats in the night. Could these be the fabled dwarf men mentioned by M. Jasper in his famous journeys? Strange machines too, uncanny, not like anything known to man. At the top, I found a passage to the caldera of the volcano, and half submerged in the bubbling lava, a peculiar machine. Kind of forge. I'll investigate further tomorrow. That's not what came to mind when he said pink and juicy. Well, you know, it's kind of hard to grow those in my field. Import the labor and unleash the inner capitalist, yeah. It's like the evil Stardew Valley. You force the Junimos to come here and work on your plantation. You are making me think of my my favorite Bo Burnham lyric, though. Go to a vagina orchard, count trees, 1, 2, 3, spin the third one around, you got a third world country. Just perfection, you know? Just perfection. Groovy. Alright, so now for figuring out what the hell I want to do here. We'll probably... I do think I want to go big into the apiaries, so we're gonna make a ton of bee houses if we can. And kind of get set up with fairy rose flowers, because that's the best source of honey, the flower honey. Only trouble is I'm not certain I can get the fall seeds until it's fall, so might have to hold off on that for what, 11 days? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, so yeah, we'll buy some melon seeds from Pierre tomorrow. I forget if there's a certain number. I might have to wiki that. If there's a certain number of melons I have to grow here before the frog's satisfied. Cause I'll be real with you, I didn't bother doing this part on my save that's closest to perfection. I just paid the Joja bird and had them take care of the last few that were giving me trouble. Groovy. I wonder if Leo is still around. Kind of wanted to give him this feather. Oh, no, he is He is passed out. Fair enough. I'll return to the valley anyways, because I gotta pick up melon. Gotta pick up melon seeds. Oh. Not 100% where that one might be. Plan to pick any games up while Black Friday is on? Probably. Yeah, I'll have a look around. Forging table. Topaz is defense, Emerald is speed, Jade is critical strike power, Aquamarine is critical strike chance, Amethyst is knockback, Ruby is damage. Prismatic Shard gives you an enchantment. Weapons can be forged up to 3 times with gems and can also be enchanted once with a prismatic charge. Note 2, innate enchantments, meaning those powers that sometimes appear on weapons when you first acquire them, can also be added or rediscovered using a dragon tooth. It's theorized that this cannot be done to weapons above a certain caliber. Tools can only be enchanted, not forged. Only need to grow 1, it looks like. Really? Okay, well that's easy. Alright. Octopath Traveler 0 has my attention. Ooh, I didn't know it got a, I guess prequel? I didn't know there's another Octopath Traveler. That could be very cool. Anyways, my eye's starting to bug me, and I need to probably eat some dinner before I catch the last night of sumo, so I think we're going to cut the stream a little short here. So yeah, 3-hour demo as well. Demo save can transfer if you buy the game. Shit, yeah. I will, I'll probably check that out then. 3-hour demos, music to my ears. I mean, it's a JRPG, you kind of need several hours with it before you know if you like it. Anyways. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I will be back again tomorrow, hopefully wrapping up the Seance of Blake Manor. And yeah, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, and I will see you then. Until next time, Amiki, I bid you walate. Take very, very good care of yourselves. I'll see y'all again real soon. Later!